Hello scrapbooking friends, and thank you for joining me for another process video. So today I'm documenting a photo here of me with my two little doggies, and this pattern paper is Vicki Boutin Print Shop and it is called Whirl, and it's these lovely circles. So when I bought this, I'm pretty sure I said that I would have bought it for this side, but I liked both sides. And I really like the other side, but this side really fits in with what I'm doing today. So yeah, I've chosen to use this side of that paper, and there's a possibility I may get another sheet to use the other side. So I've got this blue glittered alpha here. Just came from like a very cheap shop, like a pound shop. Bramble Fox pieces here, two little bones, bark at the park, and a camera. And this I'm pretty sure my lovely friend Stephanie sent to me. And then I've got some little stamps here, like emoji type stamps. And what I've done is I've added gesso to these wood circles, and I've stamped a couple of icons onto two of those, and I've got some spare if I want to use more. So those stamps came from this Craft Sensation stamp set here, which I think I may have got from the range. And I've also got this camera stamp has come from that set, so I'll be using that today. I've also picked out my Daily Flash October Afternoon Clear Cling stamp set here that I've had for many years, and I don't know if I'm going to use any of that today or not, but I've pulled it out just in case. So I've mounted the 4x6 photo onto some scrap cardstock here, which this particular one came from Fernwood, Vicki Boutin Fernwood, and I'm thinking that the photo is going to go here and the title possibly here, and I thought that camera might look really nice on there because it looks as though, you know, there's a flash. I've taken a photo and the flash has gone off. The bones here. Thought the bones really fit in well with the colouring in the photo, so the stone steps in particular. I wanted to add those, and I've got very little Bramble Fox left now. I don't do the subscription anymore, and yeah, I've got very little of it left, so I'll have to think about whether I want to get any more, or whether I'm going to try and create my own embellishments. Now I thought these circles would, I chose it because I like the colours and the circles, but also I thought it went well with my Elvis badge that I'm wearing in the photo. So this was over at Rylstone Gardens here on the Isle of Wight. They've got a memorial plaque to Elvis over there. I mentioned it in previous videos. This was the day we went over, and I always like to have a photo of the doggies on the steps at the bandstand if I can. As you can see, you know, it's quite a challenge to get a nice photo of my two boys. But yeah, we went out. It's okay. It's a photo. And it shows their character, especially Bud. So I thought I would probably pop this alpha title down here, probably do journaling on one of these pieces. That'd be nice to do journaling on with the lines on there, but yeah, my writing is never ever going to be that small, so that wouldn't work for me. But you know, could still use it, and you know, just not use every line, just use a few lines. So I'm not sure whether to do that or not yet. Now then, this alpha set, that Y looks like a capital Y, doesn't it? I'm thinking, where are they? Here they are. Oh, sorry about that. There's the Y. Oh no, that's the capital Y. So that is the lowercase y. Just that, because of the way I'm placing it, it's going to be a little bit higher than it probably should be. Should be like there. But yeah, I'm going to have to live with that because I want to place the title quite low down on the page. So what I'll do is we'll stick the photo down. Some dry adhesive and some wet adhesive there. And it's still really, really hot here. So the adhesive is still very gloopy. Which is better than it not coming out, but I have to be yeah, I have to be careful because a lot comes out very fluid. I'm not sure if there's a right side or a wrong side to those. I think one side is a little bit grainy, which is probably the right side, but yeah, I'm just happy to get it down, so I won't worry too much about that. And this piece will pop up here. This piece I thought went perfect as well because of the stone colouring again. You know, same as the concrete steps I was saying earlier. This camera piece is not really the right colour for the photos, and I think I've said it many times, I always choose the colours for my scrapbooking by the photos or the theme, but because I thought it matched okay with the little background there, so that's why I chose it. And also I've only got this one, and I think I've got another one similar colour. I haven't got any more of those either, so nice to get it used. Have that at an angle, I think. That I'm going to leave straight. Pop these down. I think I like those where they are. Make sure they don't move too much because the glue being so liquid. Pop them in place. Press them down slightly, and then hopefully they'll stay where they are. Okay, so now I need to get the title down, and there's not a lot else to do here apart from that little bit of stamping that I wanted to do, and the journaling and the date. Simple layout. Sometimes the paper, pattern paper, you know, you don't need to do much else when you've got this kind of pattern paper. I mean, I could add all kinds of things to each of the circles, but yeah, I didn't want to do that today. I liked the patterns on all the circles and everything, so I thought I'd leave them as they are, apart from adding the two little wood circles there and the camera. So when I chose this paper, I sort of I was thinking about where the colours were going, the colours that I wanted to show more, and the ones that I wasn't as bothered about being covered, which is how I decided where to put the photo. And also I really liked this one for the camera, so that decided as well. That helped me decide as well. Way too much glue going on here. Bit difficult on those tiny pieces. We're in for another hot day today. Saturday today. No, it's not. It's Friday. It's Friday. I'm getting my days mixed up because my parents are coming over today, and I'm thinking it's a weekend. It's Friday, so yeah, we're in for a few more hot days, I think. I'm hoping this layout will upload quickly for you, so I'll be able to put it on today or tomorrow. Right, that's that. Obviously that needs to dry, and you won't see that, all that, you know, group. I was thinking of stamping this here maybe. I think I'm doing it in blue actually because of my jeans. I've got black boots on, but I think I'm going to do it in the blue. I'm going to have a test stamp of that because I don't want to press it down too hard and make it go all smudgy, like I do sometimes with these clear stamps. Right, there. These stamps are they're quite good actually, so you can press them down and it doesn't squash the image too much. I've already set the date, so we'll do that as well whilst we're here. Where shall I put the date? I think I might put the date here actually, just there. So that's my Ranger archival ink that I normally use. And then for journaling today, I'm going to use my Uniball fine gel pen in blue. Probably just going to say here about the photo shoot with the doggies, and then we'll be finished. What shall I say? I think I've already documented this already, haven't I? In my Elvis Day layout, which I'm looking at now on the wall, because it's in I've put it on my gallery wall. Didn't mention about photo shoot. I'm going to say it. Trying to get a nice photo body and Chester over at Whirl Stone. That'll be that's fine. So I was thinking, I'm not sure why I was thinking I'd already done a layout and said that already. Without looking at my layouts, I'm not sure now. I feel as I've said that already, but I may not have done. So yeah, Bramble Fox, lots of Bramble Fox pieces today used up. A lovely title out of another older alpha set. Created my own embellishments here using gesso and stamps on those little wood circles. Use this lovely paper and a bit of stamping today, and another simple layout and another photo documented. So once again, thank you for joining me. Stay safe, take care, and I shall see you next time.